All eyes on Doge. Big runner. To the moon. Whew. Doge still going up. All eyes on Doge. Still big runner. To the moon. Keep going up. Going up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge. Dogecoin. Up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge. Dogecoin. 42.69. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin.
Hey everybody, Kriss here. Welcome on a Monday, December 23rd. Yes, 2 days before Christmas, right before Hanukkah. And we've got a great show for you today. Today is the pre-Christmas live stream extravaganza. Epic, whatever. We're going to talk about Santa rallies. We're going to talk about Doge, Bitcoin, the alts, particularly ETH and what ETH could do coming forward as well, because that is a narrative that does help the altcoins. And we're going to have a giveaway. Yes, it is the time of giving. And I know I talked about this before and I thought, I'll probably do it on like January 20th. But then thinking about it, it was like January 20th, I'm going to be live like all day. And so today, without really publicizing it anywhere else except for my video this morning and right now, we will talk about the giveaway, and that is going to be one souvenir Dogecoin mint condition right here, still in its case. And it will be given away to one of you lucky people. We're going to get into that in a little bit. Not going to give it away quite yet because we got to wait for more of the crew to show up. I know we got early crew here, and thank you everyone for your support on the early crew, but we will get there. We will get there. And it's a time of giving too. So we'll get into all of that about the giveaway. We'll get into the Santa rally, the Doge charts, ETH, Bitcoin, alts, and all of that in just a little bit. Let me just give a quick update on where we are with Doge. It's still 31.5 cents, right around there, right where we were this morning when I made my video. And my video was about 2025, just giving a little preview. I will have my full 2025 Dogecoin prediction for not only the month of January, but for the rest of the year. We'll be talking about events coming up through the year, where I think the all-time high will be, when I think it will happen. And people ask every live stream, when's the all-time high going to be? How high is it going to be? And I'm like, guys, it's a much bigger thing than just throwing out a date and throwing out a number. It's got to have contacts. You got to get through the whole thing. And I will do that January 1st. You got to have patience. It's only like a week away, just a little over a week away until that video comes out. But gave a little preview this morning because, just felt like things were kind of going sideways in the charts. There wasn't much else to really talk about. Everyone's kind of waiting on Bitcoin, but yet Bitcoin's in the red and most alts are actually in the green today. So altcoin season yet? Maybe, I don't know. We'll talk about that too. As we zoom out on the Doge chart to the 3-hour chart, you will see very clearly what has happened here. And as we were charting the lower lows all the way down, we had touched into 34 cents on, and what day was that? That was Wednesday. And then Thursday went down to 30 cents. And then Friday, we dipped below 28 down to 26.26. And that wasn't looking good. That was not looking good. And many were predicting 20-cent Doge because there's some CME gap that needs to be filled and it's got to go to 20. And I was saying, well, maybe it's more like 22 because that's where we were in March. But it's like the Doge buyers just said, nope, that's low enough. We'll go back up. And all of this, again, was all that leverage and wiping out all of that leverage, mostly on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin pretty much did the same thing. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 consecutive days of wiping out billions of dollars of long leveraged trading. And guess what Bitcoin's doing right now? Yep, here we go again. The leverage trading is strong on Bitcoin. Bitcoin price is coming back down right now, and it's wiping out more leverage. The degens are going to degen. They're just going to do it. Eventually, price is going to go up and they're going to go nab all those shorts up there. But for now, Bitcoin is going after the leverage while the rest of the market, I mean, look at Algorand, it's just going up. It's not dipping down. And there's a lot of other coins doing the same. Harmony One is waking up. It's going up, not coming down. So a lot of alts are going the other way, which is good to see that it doesn't all just follow Bitcoin. But Doge is just sideways here, right in the bottom of this range between about 30.4, 30.5 cents. And it did tick up here to about 35 cents. But now we've retested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 6 times on support. So that's looking like pretty good support. So at the same time, we do have Bitcoin dominance, again, dropping. So we have Bitcoin dominance dropping, which again is a sign that the alts are outperforming Doge, and maybe this last run that we had last week of Bitcoin going back up to 60%, that was it. And now we're going to see Bitcoin dominance tail off. That may be, we will continue to watch that. But for now, we want to talk about, Santa. Now, I wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all of that. It's not just all about Christmas, and I get that, right? So Happy Hanukkah to you all that celebrate that. I know many celebrate both. Why not, right? We live in a multicultural society. There's other holiday celebrations all going on too. But we're going to talk about Santa. Hey, everybody loves Santa Claus, right? And in fact, I still get presents from Santa Claus. Yes, I still get Christmas presents from Santa Claus. And I as well give out presents. Maybe Santa Claus has some help there too, because it's a fun thing we do in our family. So Santa is always around. But is Santa going to give out any gifts in crypto? Are we going to see that in crypto? Santa gifts. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see how that happens. So first, CoinGecko put this out a little while ago. It said crypto Santa Claus rally. So what we typically have is the percentage change in total crypto market cap in December between 2014 and 2023. And essentially 8 out of 10 times there is a rally post-Christmas. 8 out of 10 times there's a rally post-Christmas. And that is the green here, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, all of those years in a row. 2021 was down. Again, that was the end of 2021, the end of that bull market year. Bitcoin had hit 69K. And it was starting on its way back down into a bear market. I don't know what happened in 2022 and why that was down. But last year we were up post-Christmas. And that's what I've been saying. Some people say, oh, no Santa Claus rally this year. And I'm like, we haven't even gotten to Christmas yet. Right? The gifts are given on Christmas, and we all enjoy the gifts after Christmas. That is the Santa Claus rally. And it typically goes from Christmas and extends out into the first week of January. That is what we typically see, and I'll show you that. That's the Santa Claus rally. Now, in the stock market, well, Morningstar is saying the Santa Claus rally might get a late start this year, and I'm saying, no, that's just when it always is. Some years there are little rallies before Christmas, yes, but most of the time it's actually after Christmas. The gift is given on Christmas, and we enjoy them after Christmas. That is the Santa rally. So When stocks slide in the days before Christmas, they typically rebound once the holiday has passed. That's it. And right now, the stocks are really kind of mixed today. I mean, for those that were betting on MicroStrategy because of this NASDAQ listing, what did I say? A couple weeks ago when it was announced MicroStrategy would be getting listed, I said, don't buy it before the listing, because the same thing happened to Tesla. The same thing happened to Tesla stock, that once Tesla got listed, it did a nosedive. And I know I heard from some of you, you bought MicroStrategy stock up at like $400 and now it's like $335 or whatever. It's less like, guys, I try and tell you what I see. But anyway, for those that wanted MicroStrategy, it's on sale because I think it's going to turn around and go right up after Christmas. So there's one gift right there, somewhat crypto related, but on the stock side. So if you have a little stock portfolio going on and you want to get into MicroStrategy, now's probably a good time. So some strategists pointed out stocks have struggled ahead of the start of the Santa Claus rally period. That's just the way it is. And we have that going on. Again, stocks are a little mixed right now. Crypto also today is mixed. Bitcoin is down. There's a few other down, XRP, a few others, but a lot of the alts are up. So early start to alt season, we'll see about that. Here's what Crypto Rover tells us. Looking back on the 4-year cycles. Again, in crypto, I've been talking again and again and again about the 4-year cycles. So we look back, 2012, 2016, 2020, and now here we are in 2024. Christmas is these white vertical lines. Going into Christmas in 2012, Bitcoin was flat. After Christmas, boom, look what happened to the price. Now in 2016, Bitcoin was actually going up into Christmas, and it continued after Christmas with a couple pullbacks, but then once it hit January, it just kept going higher. And then here's 2020. Now 2020, again, the overall 2020 year was starting an uptick, going into the bull run year of 2021. Again, 2020, year of the presidential election, year of the Bitcoin halving, always the year before, we see all-time highs. Same thing happened. 2020, Bitcoin was trading up into Christmas, continued up, had a retest, and then in early January, came all the way up to 56,000 from 24,000 at Christmas. That is more than doubling its price. More than double its price from Christmas to the first week of January. Where were we in 2016? At Christmas time, about $830 for a Bitcoin. And then by the first week of January, second week of January, we were up over $1,300, $1,500, almost doubling. And then we had the epic 2012, where you could have got some Bitcoin for around $13. And by the first week of January 2013, it was up over $65. That's right, a 400% gain. Bitcoin was very early then, we get it. But here we are in 2024, Bitcoin kind of stalling into Christmas. But here's what it did the last 3 times in the 4-year cycles, up, up, up. I wouldn't be selling my Bitcoin. That's the message here. I would not be selling my Bitcoin. So Bitcoin always gains the most strength after Christmas. So the Santa rally, again, from KrissPax, is it's after Christmas. So anybody saying, where's the Santa rally? It's like, it's after Christmas, guys. There's the data to prove it. After Christmas. Now, what else happens in the year after the Bitcoin halving, the year after the presidential election, in the 4-year cycles? Bitcoin goes nuts. Continuation of the bull market. This has happened again and again. All-time highs hit 2017, 2021. Why not 2025? I know there's some out there saying, already hit the top for the cycle's already hit. And I said, we still got a whole year ahead of us. I'm being patient. And then we have what happens in the new year. And this is a chart that I've never shown before, is actually Ethereum, because everyone's saying, what's happening with ETH? ETH is dead. ETH is dying. Well, in the 4-year cycles, what we've always had is the end of the year was always in red, and then we began January, February, March, April, all positive for ETH. And that is typically when we see the real start of alt season is ETH, up 78% January 2021, 8% February, 34% March, 44% April. Now I'm going to be talking about my 100-day theory. And my 100-day theory starts on January 1st. In fact, that's going to be my video that I make on January 2nd. Because January 1st, that video is going to lay out my prediction for Doge for the month of January and the entire year, where I think the all-time high is going to be, when I think it's going to hit. So all that's going to happen on January 1st. On January 2nd, I'm going to be talking about my 100-day theory. And a lot of it revolves around ETH. That's right, ETH for alts. Doge will do its own thing. I'll talk about Doge on January 1st. But we also have a lot of us invested in a lot of other cryptos. This is going to be my 100-day theory. So watch for that. Now, 2017, what did ETH do the first 4 months? Up 31%, up 48%, up 214% in 1 month, followed by up 67%. Green, 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 very bullish. Here we are 4 years later. Why would you bet against that? So we'll be talking about that narrative. And Dogecoin, yes, we can look at Dogecoin's price as well and how Dogecoin has performed. Well, in 2021, Dogecoin went up 711%. 711% in January. 26% in February. 11% in March. And then 546% in April. So, will that exactly repeat? I don't know, but whatever, Niraj. Merry Christmas to you too. But that's what we're looking at. That's what history shows us. So, Niraj, dude. Seriously, but Merry Christmas. I'm being nice. Merry Christmas. And then we're going to get next week into New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions. And the number one New Year's resolution in 2025, for those that have made them so far, after, of course, I'm not making a resolution, which is number 43% said, I'm not making a resolution. But we'll talk about resolutions. And the number one after the I'm not making one is to save more money. Money is number one. Eating healthier is number two. Exercising, number three. Losing weight, number four. Spending more time with family and friends, number five. But it's money. People are more concerned about money this year, which is why crypto is such a great place to be right now, because we are in the bull market still. So we'll talk more about this next week, but now we are enjoying our pre-Christmas holiday extravaganza right here live on the KrissPax channel. And coming up, I will be having a gift. There is a gift right here to one lucky winner that will be given away soon. This is a Dogecoin, souvenir Dogecoin that I will be sending out to one lucky winner in just a little bit. Because it's the Christmas season, this is what we've got. So let me catch up with you guys in the chat, find out what is going on. I do have a beverage for the stream today. So cheers to everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Everyone. Cheers. That is good. Yeah, Niraj can always start his own YouTube channel if he wants to. He can start his own YouTube channel and find out this isn't so easy what I'm doing. Not so easy. But I'm going to go up and I'm going to catch up with the chat because we had the early crew here with Mars. Merry Christmas. We had Harry. Evening. Witty's on vacation. I'm also on vacation this week. That's right. Taking the whole week off. This will be my last live stream before Christmas. I will next have a live stream on Thursday, day after Christmas, and we'll find out what kind of Christmas gifts or Hanukkah gifts everybody got or is getting. But yeah, it's nice to kind of relax. So I'm not like really tired like sometimes I am on these live streams because I've had a bit of a relaxing day. Hung out with Tom Crown earlier on his channel. That was a lot of fun. Been trying to catch up on other things going on. Now that the odds of Doge hitting your December price prediction. iStar, you haven't been paying attention. For the past 4 days, I've been talking about this. People have been asking, I've been saying. So you got to keep up, you know? You can't miss stuff around here. But yeah, I'm thinking we're back in the 40s. We're back in the 40s for end of the year. And then most likely in January, we're going to go up a little more in the first week and then probably dip, maybe second week would be what I'm looking at right now. So again, into the end of the year, into the 40s, I think. And then we will see going into the next year. Again, January 1st, I will have that video where I talk about 2025. Let's go. Hey, James, glittery marshmallow, up or down, Santa's belly is round. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. DJ Yan, Doge, Crypto My Future, hello, how are you? Harry reminds people to like the stream. Everybody give a like. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. We do have a lot of fun here. We talk a lot about Doge, but we also talk about other cryptos and finances, a little bit of stocks, some other things. And we have AMAs and other things on occasional times, talk about a lot of other stuff. But mainly we focus on Doge because Doge is a friendly place to be. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Ross 8 Daydream, what's up? Super bullish today. I'm bullish. I mean, Bitcoin isn't bullish. Bitcoin's kind of drooping down. Bitcoin not helping, but we're going up. So that's good. So yes, Daydream feels good. Matt, feel kind of dumb commenting on your X post. Don't worry, it's all right. All good. All good, Matt. Yes, giveaway. It's a present from me to one of you. We'll be doing this in just a little bit. $3 Dogecoin is possible in 2025, and I've shown that on a chart that I posted on X. It's possible. Again, doesn't mean it's going to happen, but the $3 mark does have a market cap, which is within reason, but not necessarily the price Dogecoin is actually going to make in 2025. Raiden, Happy Mondays. Happy holiday to you. Yep. Daydream is giving out the KrissPax Doge merch to the family. Awesome. Loving to spread the word of Dogecoin through merch and gifts. For those who don't know what that is, I do have a merch store. The link is in the description below, where one can buy all sorts of fun Dogecoin and some Bitcoin and some other fun things, gifts. Again, spreading the word of Dogecoin on a hat, women's shirt, men's shirt, short sleeve, long sleeve, tank, a baby onesie. You got a baby in the family, want to spread the word of Doge, maybe just a mug. Again, I have my mug right here. This is my mug I got from the store myself. Dogecoin mug, always fun. So check that out. Link in the description below for fun Doge things, and I hope they enjoy those gifts. Stefan, hello. Klondike Hunter, pre-Christmas party. We are having fun. Hey, Joe, how are you? Inside Corners, Casey's here. Crypto My Future's here, Big Boy. Got a lot of the regular crew here, plus some new ones. Flagrant Foul wants 50-cent Doge for Christmas. Don't think you're going to be quite get that this year. Yeah. Doge Runner, howdy. Yep. Merry Christmas, Redskins. How are you? Despite not being called the Redskins, your quarterback looks very good. Saw those highlights, 5 touchdown passes. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, a few interceptions, but the 5 touchdown passes was good. That must have everyone in Washington really excited for the future. I've watched my on-paper profits dwindle, but we hodl. Yeah, it's been a tough couple weeks, but Bitcoin dominance is dropping. We'll take a look at that again. Yes, we will. Feliz Navidad, villain. Will Doge go to $10 first or 10 cents? I don't think we're seeing 10 cents again. Even though we're closer, I don't think we're seeing it. Litecoin to $1, that's not that far away. Hi, Michael. How are you? It's still kind of quiet, but it's nice to see some green. Very nice. Very nice inside. Merry Christmas to you. Don't expect any boom shakalakas on Christmas. Yeah, not on Christmas itself, but after Christmas. We'll be looking for that. Sideshow Brush, hello. Christoph, good afternoon. I just showed on the chart where I think after Christmas, we're going to have the market start to do some running, and that will continue into January. When I say 2025 bull run, do you think we can still be bullish to late 2025? Well, we weren't in 2021. That kind of ended in November. But for Doge, it was only through May, remember? And May didn't get back to its all-time high later in the year. So again, Doge is very independent of other cryptos at times, particularly when it has its own catalyst. So what does Grok say, Potato? Grok says it's likely Dogecoin would hit a new all-time high next year. I asked it to keep it raw and real. That's what it said. I believe that as well. Good afternoon, Oz. Hi, Trey. Yeah, so when I do predictions, right, it's always like, it's an outlook of what could happen. There's no way I can get it right every time, but throughout 2025 or 2024, I was actually more right than wrong, which is not bad. Some months I got it within like 1 day or 2 days. I had my end of the month price prediction like right on. So, and the interesting thing, like I was watching NFA Live this morning with James at Advanced Answers and Marco and Marty and CTO, and all of them said that they did not see the Bitcoin dip in mid-December coming. They all said it. And I'm just like, I didn't see it coming either. Bitcoin went up to 108 and it just looked like it might maybe retrace back to 100, but to dip all the way down to 92, didn't see that coming. And they said the same thing. So it's like, come on. Bernardo trusts in Elon. Lucky Menace, I'll keep buying till we're back above 42 cents. Tobbs reminds people to like the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Niraj, we're doing the best we can inside. Thank you. MFA, thanks for showing up. Good, good. Happy Christmas, Robert. What's up? The sock. Merry Christmas to you. Trey's on vacation too. Happy holidays. Cheer, Trey. Thanks for coming in. Bernardo wants the Dogecoin. That's coming up. We got a Dogecoin right here. This is a giveaway today. It's a gift from me to one lucky person in the chat. Going to be receiving that. Super chat from Fam, the OG. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin falling while Doge is holding. Do I think something is brewing? Yeah. Alt season, guys. We're seeing alt. How often do you see like all of your favorites all in the green except Bitcoin? I don't think I've ever really seen that. Bitcoin in the red and everything else is in the green and like solidly in the green. Even XRP is up like 0.5%. But everything else solidly in the green. I don't think I've ever seen that. Bitcoin in the red and everything else in the green. Wow. But that's what we have. That's what we have for today. And Bitcoin dominance is continuing to drop. It's dropping like a rock. We could have a rotation going on. This could be a rotation. Retail traders selling their Bitcoin and getting in on alts. That could be what's happening. Why else would this happen? Why else would we see Bitcoin dropping and everything else going up unless there's a rotation going on? We got 32-cent Dogecoin. Awesome. We did hit that yesterday during the live stream. We hit 32 and it didn't hold. But today we got a little mo going, a little momentum. The pump is going to be amazing. Yes, Siraj, I'll still do some morning videos. I'll probably do one on Christmas Eve tomorrow. And then the next time you'll see me is probably Thursday night for live stream. So Niraj, I did a video back in October, which is called my $1 million crypto portfolio. So go watch that video. I showed you all the cryptos that I own. I've traded a couple of them out since then, just because of things that have happened, but that's mostly what I hold. So take a look at that. Fishing with Doug from the UK. Hello. Craig, all eyes on Doge. You know, if Doge goes up to 48 cents again, depending on what's happening, that might be, take a little slice there, maybe. Maybe. Vince likes gifts. Santa rally's coming. Thank you, James. No KrissPax meme tokens, TS. No. Doge and Algo. That's right, you do hold Algo there, Sir Isaac. Michael Jackson is back. What's new, Snafu? Christian from Bulgaria, good evening to you. Isaac, being generous again right before Christmas here, giving out a membership. And that goes to Alexander Adam. Alexander, welcome to the family. Awesome. And another, Dr. Sauce, giving out a membership. And oh my, was gifted a membership. Thank you, folks. Welcome to the family. Billie Jean, not my love. Just a girl. Aaron, glad to keep you updated. We will see green colors after Christmas. Even Rudolph's nose is going to be green, Waleed. What's going on with Solana, Giancarlo? Solana's up a little bit. 189. So Solana's recovering. We'll see if Solana gets back to 200 before the end of the year. But overall, I still see some weakness in Solana chart. But right now, that's a nice little recovery. Doge and SHIB. I just got a notification from Robinhood that SHIB is up 6%. Again, still has a ways to go on its recovery, but we'll take that. The gift I'm giving, Niraj, it's this. It's a Dogecoin souvenir I'm giving away. Just a little bit. Giving that away. Merry Christmas, Paranormal, to you. Yeah. Not going to talk to a Bill Clinton thing. That's just dumb. Derek, will Bitcoin continue its 4-year cycles? We've been talking about that narrative, and with all the ETF buying and Bitcoin strategic reserve and more companies and countries buying it, is there really going to be a bear market? I still think there is going to be one in 2026. I just don't think it's going to be anywhere near as severe as what we've had before. So, yeah, I agree with that, Raven. Not a Momtaz. I agree. Merry Christmas, taters. I'm getting caught up in the chat, and then we're going to do our giveaway. Gift. It's a gift. We'll do our gift. Lyrical, Merry Christmas. Welcome. Big news for Doge. We think it's coming. We think it's coming. Elon Musk said that X payments will support Doge. Didn't exactly say that for X payments. How much of my portfolio was down the last 10 days? All of it. It's all down. I finally did look at it and what the loss on paper was, and it's a lot. But again, I believe it's turning around and going back. So, yep. What's up? All is well. Can HBAR be on Robinhood? I think that should be the next crypto listed on Robinhood. Should be HBAR. The new Grok logo looks like Stellar Lumens. If you're familiar with Stellar Lumens long enough, you know that not really, but I can see how people can maybe be a little confused. Raiden bought a toy. Since I put it on only red, what do you guys say? Should I throw it out the window? Merry Christmas, FJ. Hello. Aisha. Zetless. Merry Christmas. The bull run feels nothing like 2021 yet. That could still happen, Mars. We're still in the equivalent of 2020, looking at the 4-year cycles. So, all right. Yeah, peak dipped. It was a buying opportunity and then back up over 50 cents. Sasha, Merry Christmas. Arlan, Merry Christmas. Just about caught up. Crypto Muscle thinks Bitcoin dominance will go into the 48 range. Maybe. We'll take a look at that as things go on. We'll see that. Yes. Bitcoin dominance is looking bearish. Bearish. Jasmine's looking good. Yes. I don't follow quant. Ski. And Jacob, you haven't been around to know. People ask me the XRP thing all the time, and I've said it a million times. You haven't been around. So, yeah. Jodito. Basama. Happy Christmas to you. Hello, Jag. Thanks, Jack. We try and keep things real here. We talked about a Santa rally about half an hour ago. So turbocharge, you just need to slide your timer back half an hour. And I talked all about Santa rally. Okay. Ave's looking good. I'm going to get back up to 400. Lucky just bought some more. Tonight might be explosive. Don't know. Hey, Adam, Merry Christmas. Isn't it something, Patrick, to see BTC down and the alts all in the green? Did I win yet? Well, it won't take down to nothing, Ahmed. Bitcoin dominance is not going to go to nothing. In the new year, we'll start charting it out and seeing how low it might go. Merry Christmas, Crisis. Dennis, yeah, Doge is looking good. Davey wants the Dogecoin. I know, Crypto the Dog. I posted that on X. If you guys follow me on X, Twitter, at KrissPax. And I posted a screenshot from the preview for the next Superman movie, and there is Crypto the Dog. Yes, Crypto. Super Dog. It's going to be a big year. We've got the Doge, we've got the dog, and we've got Dogecoin. It's going to be a dog kind of year in 2025. But yeah, crypto. Let's go. Doge, the logo with the dog on it that Elon has been posting. It's like, yes. What else is Elon doing? Yeah, he's replying to that. Not much else directly. So we'll check in on Elon. Well, I got to give you the rules, Paranormal. There's a few rules here with the giveaway and the gift. It's a few rules. Let me just get all the way caught up here. Everybody wants the Dogecoin. Yes, Superman's dog is named Crypto. That is correct. Even before there was anything called cryptocurrency, there was a Crypto the dog. Home Dogecoin, take us home. Yes, exactly. There will be a crypto meme coin. I'm sure it's already made. I'm sure it's already made. Ha, 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 ha. Take me home, country. Doge. The like is activated. Nope, I will not encourage anybody making a meme coin. And it won't be a coin, it'll be a token, and you'll make it on pump.fun, on Solana, just like the millions of others that are made. No, not interested. Not interested. Right. Yes, FET is Fetch AI. That is my AI play that I have been in, and that's the one that I am waiting for a big pump. We'll see how that works. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm giving away, as a present to one of you, this souvenir Dogecoin. The rules are, you have to give me an address. I need a name and an address. So some of you want to stay anonymous. So if you can't give me your name and address, and you'll give it to me in an email, it'll just be from you to me. It's not going to be in the chat, right? You don't have to do that. You can keep your anonymous name in the chat. But you have to email me your name and your address. I'm not going to do anything with it other than put it on the package that this thing is going to be inside of. That's all I'm going to do. But you have to email it to me. Okay? You got to do that. And if you're not willing to do that, then you don't have to be in the giveaway. Okay? So if you sign up for the giveaway, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute, then you have to be willing to email me your name and your address so that I can send this to you. This is a physical thing. It's not digital. I can't do it through the web or anything, okay? So are you up for that, guys? I'll show you at the end what my email address is, okay? I can go to countries as well. I'm willing to pay whatever to go to another country too. I'm not going to limit this to the United States where I am. Okay? So here's the deal. I have right over here on my other screen, I have a wheel, and this wheel is actually going to be the one that will randomly select. And I can show you what the wheel looks like. It looks like this. This is the wheel that is going to randomly select the winner. I've put my name in here. So I have a 1 in 300 chance of winning it myself. But I'm just showing you that this is the wheel here. So what you need to do is, and I will start collecting the names of those who want to take part in the drawing. What you need to do is type the word Dogecoin in the chat. Just the word Dogecoin in the chat, and we will take 4 minutes for me to collect all the names. Let's go. Spelled that wrong. Checking Doesn't do any good to put it twice. Sorry, this is taking a little while, but let's see if I got everybody. Okay, I'm going to have to recheck, so I'm going to play the song one more time. Little Christmas song. Okay, nobody else put Doge in. Wow, there's a lot of people. A lot of people. I think I've got everyone. It's random, so do the best we can. We had a lot of people type in Dogecoin twice. All right, just finishing it up here. You guys, you just keep putting it in again and again, and you only get one entry. All right, we got it. Thank you, everybody. All right, here we go. Okay, we'll end the song. Awesome. All right, you guys, are you ready for the drawing? Here we go. Boom. Here is the chart, all filled up. And we are going to do the spin. And the spin is going to determine who wins. This is completely random. This is wheelofnames.com. So wheelofnames.com is completely random. Everybody's name is in here. This is for the Dogecoin souvenir to be sent from me to the lucky winner. Are we ready? Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Slowing down, slowing down. It's going to be me. No, it's not me. Just about. It's Derek. Derek Fuqua is the winner. It was just about me, wouldn't it? That would have been bad if I had won it. It would have been bad. Derek, congratulations. Send me an email. My email address is here on the screen here. Congratulations, Derek. You get the Dogecoin souvenir from me. Congratulations. There will be more giveaways that I will have in the future, but this was a fun one. Congratulations, Mr. Derek. All right. Meanwhile, Doge went up more while we were doing all of that, up over 32 cents. And we will look for Doge to continue. What if Derek doesn't email me? Derek's around. He's in all the live streams. So, oh, Derek, there you are. I will. Cheers, Derek. Congratulations. Derek is on the moon now. Well, he's getting the first souvenir here. So we will have other giveaways on the channel, but that was a fun one for Christmas. I'm in a giving mood, but that was fun. Your middle name is Connor, angelic lover of hounds. Very nice. We are all Derek. I like that. We are all Derek. Yeah, it was meant to be. That's how that goes. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. And well, the real Derek, please stand up. You guys. That was fun. We'll do more of those. And look at Doge, 32.4. Normally, the colors of Christmas are green and red. This Christmas, we want to see more green, less red. That's right. More green, less red this Christmas. So that's a nice move. Bitcoin is still being the Grinch. Algorand. Look at Algorand move up. Now up 8%. HBAR up 6%. We have Cardano up 5%. Look at Cardano go back up over our 93-cent support. Somebody mentioned Jasmy. Jasmy's moving up. Nice. It's a good day for altcoins, guys. Good day for altcoins. Even my stupid loop ring that I'm still down on. Look at it going up. Look at it just push up. Nice. Nice, guys. Aave continues to just move up. Chainlink for the Chainlink fans in the house. Nice. Total 3? Sure, we can look at Total 3. Yep. Big green candles up on Total 3 as well, which means Bitcoin dominance continues to just drop like a piece of coal. So sorry for the Bitcoin holders at the moment. Everything else is in the green. Good times. Santa is a fan of altcoins. Doge up to 32.5. Again, zooming out, we do have to remember that we've got this 35-cent right here as resistance. So again, zooming out, it doesn't look like a lot, right? But it's a start, and you got to start somewhere. But it is nice to look at the 15-minute and see it blown up. So we want to continue to see green. 50 cents, maybe by the end of the year, Jeremy. But if it wanted to go up there for Christmas, I would not complain. Yeah, Bonk is in Robinhood. And Bonk on Christmas is having its $1 trillion burn. That's right, the $1 trillion Bonk burn, which is actually now over $1.5 trillion. That's right. The burnmas.com is now up to $1.51 trillion for the Bonk burn on Christmas. 1.51 trillion, not dollars, 1.51 trillion Bonk tokens. Boy, if it was trillion, that would be something that like the United States could do with their debt, right? Just burn $1.5 trillion. But no, this is $1.5 trillion Bonk are going to be burned on Wednesday. And that number is still going up. So you put together the Bonk burn and Bonk being listed on Robinhood, a lot of good things going on for Bonk. And look at it rocket up as well. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be optimistic. So what does that mean? That means they're going to send tokens to a burn wallet. gone forever. You send them to a burn wallet. It's like a 000 wallet, and they cannot be retrieved. That's what a burn is. And a lot of tokens do that, to burn. And it just reduces the overall supply, is what it does. Yeah, Stefan, we talked about this last night on the security live stream I did last night. And I think out of all of the exchanges, Robinhood is probably the safest. However, you still have to remember, it's not your crypto. If you keep it on Robinhood, it's not your crypto. It's Robinhood's crypto, and you're just investing against the price. So keep that in mind. As soon as Kriss starts live, green candles start to showing up, especially with a giveaway as well. When Kriss does a giveaway, the green candles go higher because it's all in fun and it's all in the great mood of Christmas. Giving, giving, giving. Yes, burn the US debt. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yep, Davey. The burn sends coins to a dead wallet, reducing the supply. So, yep. You've got 500 million bonk tokens, Dennis. Nice. I think we're going to be seeing a good bonk pump as well. I was going to sell at 35, but the price kept going up, and I finally took my first sale at 42 because I just couldn't resist 42,069. So I never did. 35 cents was the Doge price from back in 2021 that I was looking at as being a good sell point, but I waited because I could see price was still going up. It's the Christmas miracle. Oh. The wheel started the rally. Yes. The wheel. It'll be nice to get back to 40-cent mark. I agree. The link is crushing it as well. Yes. Sheeb. Got some Sheeb fans. Sheeb also up. Yes. It's a start, guys. It's a start. Merry Christmas to all, Mr. Radio. Happy New Year. Pepe, Floki, altcoins, everything. Yep. I tried to get everybody's names on the wheel, and I apologize if I didn't. They were coming in fast and furious. Because of Christmas and good spirits run. That's why Doge is going up. Yes, from Robinhood, you can transfer Doge, other cryptos to a hardware wallet, software wallet. Yes. Robinhood allows you to do that, unless you live in the state of New York. For some reason, the state of New York doesn't allow you to do that. The total bonk supply is like 75 trillion. So taking 1 trillion off that, that's 1/75th, whatever that percentage is. I should just go live 24/7. Thanks, Matisha. There goes my life. Burn my student loan debt. Well, Biden didn't get rid of it. All promises. It was just kind of a joke. What yearly cycle do we want to mirror? 1617 was pretty awesome. I'll kind of take 1617, Toss. Best crypto exchange in the USA. So I use all three of these: Crypto.com, Robinhood, and Coinbase. I have links in the description below for all of them, and I use all of them. And I think they're all good for different things. So if you just want something easy to trade on with no fees, that's Robinhood. If you want to do a little more advanced trading and you like to see the big advanced trading platform where you see the bid and the ask, and you have the lowest spread between bid and ask, that would be Coinbase. If you want to buy smaller market cap cryptos that aren't available on Coinbase or Robinhood, then crypto.com. So they're all three are good for different reasons. And I use all three. So I bought crypto on all three of these. And so that's why I support them. I do not support things that I don't use or things that I think could have a lot of risk, like MEXC. I still think there's a lot of risk there. So I don't support it, even though they keep emailing me, wanting me to try out their platform and to be an affiliate for their platform. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't use them. So no. Are you too late to long Dogecoin? Well, Pedro, that is up to you on what you think the future of Dogecoin may be. You'll have to make that decision. But just right now, Dogecoin is 32 cents. There were many that bought Dogecoin 40 cents and above. If you think Dogecoin has a great future, if you believe in the 4-year cycles and the Dogecoin price is going to be higher in 2025 than it is now, then it's not too late to long Dogecoin. You like Bonk the most? A lot of potential. And that's why I bought Bonk also, Denise, is because of the whole Solana ecosystem and how the Solana devs were using Bonk, with those airdrops for their phones, and who knows what else they're going to do. It was worth holding some of that. So the value of the US dollar needs to decrease. So that's the DXY. I think that's what you're talking about. And we do have a chart for the DXY. Yeah, going sideways, not really doing much. Generally, if the DXY starts plunging, crypto goes way up. MB bought a ledger, but you can't wait to get it. I love it. Security right there. Again, don't trade on Ledger Live. Don't keep it open. In fact, I don't even use the Ledger Live app. I didn't even download it. I don't want it. Absolutely don't want it. I do my transfers on a computer, and I only plug this in and start Ledger Live whenever I need to. And then I unplug, reboot the computer. I don't want Ledger Live just hanging out there. I don't want to give the hackers any chance. Any chance. I keep my crypto. Is it a good thing that all other coins are up except Bitcoin? I don't know, Bindi, I've never seen this before. I really have never seen this, where Bitcoin's in the red and everything else is in the green. I can't say I've ever seen this. So sure, it's a great thing if you hold a lot of alts. That's for sure. Swiss Borg is a safe exchange, never been hacked. You want to keep spinning the wheel, Raiden? I got to find more things to give away. I hope you have a great holiday too, Louise. Snoopy's hanging out here, right here. Just pat him on the head. He's right there. The Snoops. Do these prices drop just as fast after Christmas? So what we've shown is that typically the price drops. There's a dip that usually happens after the new year. Where was the best place to show that? It wasn't that. I lost my chart. There's always dips that happen. And that's what I've been looking at is like the second week of January. So I think if we follow the past, we will see Prices going up after Christmas into the new year. And maybe by like the 3rd, 4th, or 5th, depending on how things go, we'll see a dip early January. And then things turn around and take off again from there. So that's what we'll be watching for. Is that 327? Doge is still pushing up. Still pushing up. Joe gave out a membership. Joe, thank you for your generosity. I have to catch up here on there. To Leva. Leva Vlogs is now a member of the channel. Congratulations, Leva. Thank you, Joe. Altcoin season is arriving. Stefan, you live in New York? I'm sorry. Of all the states, you can't transfer off Robinhood. So you're just going to have to keep it on Robinhood, which is okay. Oh, Yumfo, you missed the giveaway. There will be more giveaways in the future. That was fun. I'm going to do that again. I will see if I can come up with a better way to collect all the names. But I wanted it to be random just for those in the chat. And you guys were crazy. More entered than I thought. Now, why would Ledger do that, Carl? Just think about it. Why would Ledger do that? Their entire business is based on the security. If word got out that somebody's Ledger got hacked because Ledger looked at the code before sending it out, their business is done. MarkFat. Seriously. Pepe is not proof of work. It was a token made on the Ethereum blockchain. Just a token. Robinhood will only allow you to transfer 5,000 per day. Well, then it takes you a long time to transfer a lot, doesn't it? I wonder why 5,000. I was able to transfer more. That takes a long time if you've got a lot. People getting their Christmas bonuses and they're buying crypto. Maybe they're buying crypto to give away as Christmas gifts. Doge could pay off your debts in the future. I've never tried Kraken, Carl. I've never tried it. Michael Saylor uses Coinbase as a custodian, which is different than us, small-time retail traders. We don't get to use Coinbase as a custodian. We buy it on the exchange and we hold it in a different part of Coinbase. I'm on both, Corbett, and they're for different things. So sometimes it's easier just to buy on Robinhood and there's no fees on Robinhood. Where Coinbase, you can get in right into the exact price that you want much easier. So, yep. Let's get over $1 first. Yep, that's what I say, potato. Again, like sometimes I show charts that show potential futures for Dogecoin. But when it comes to actually predicting price, let's get to $1 first. That's what I say. You like Webull Pay? Yeah, I was on Webull until they peeled off the crypto. And I had a little bit of crypto there. I just sold it. I sold that crypto that I had because I didn't want to go over to Webull Pay, and because I have a bunch of stocks on Webull and there was going to be another app, and and you couldn't transfer off of Webull. Webull said that they were working on it. It was in beta testing, and I never heard that you could actually transfer crypto off of the Webull platform. So I just said, nah. Yeah, if Doge gets put integrated into X payments or X money somehow, Doge is going to go crazy. We'll see, Tony. How high do we go? Derek Fuqua won today's giveaway. Bitcoin's getting coal for Christmas. Yeah. Mehmed, my 2025 Dogecoin prediction will be in a video on January 1st. So next week, you will see that. All the money on the heat map for Bitcoin is up. Well, let's go. Yeah, the Pudgy Penguin token. I mean, I don't do NFTs and I don't really do tokens like that. So I don't follow it. So yeah, Kriss does a Doge stream, does a giveaway. Doge keeps pumping. Life is good today. Hey, Whiff and Sheeb, both listed on Robinhood. They're meme tokens. You can make money on them too. They're part of crypto. Yeah, I know, John. I was on Tom's stream earlier before I started my own. He gave me a nice shout out. That was cool. And he's got some interesting charts on Doge. I mean, he said he called 28 cents as a dip. But good play for him if he actually trade. I don't think he actually traded it, but he called it. But now he's like, could go up, could go down from here. He's kind of on the fence. You missed the giveaway because of your Pinot Noir. Yeah, that's the name and address of people is not a breach of the actual device. That was something internal. It has nothing to do with the hardware. Merry Christmas, Melvin. I'll see you at the moon. Yep, KB, same with you. In New York, can't transfer off of Robinhood. Again, I just... The golden cross, Giancarlo, is only on the daily when you have the 50 and the 200, which I have right here. The blue is the 50, the white is the 200. And you go to the daily chart. And on the daily chart, we had a golden cross right there. And that was on the 5th of November. That was the golden cross. And we circled it with a gold little circle right there. So that's when the 50 overtakes the 200-day moving average. People talk about all these other golden crosses. The daily is the real one. Now, there are some that say, well, there's a weekly one, and you do the 50 and 200 week. And, well, guess what? We had that too, the week of November 5th. The same thing happened on the weekly, where the 50 overtook the 200. So Dogecoin had all that going for it, and look what happened. Any other time frames aren't true golden crosses. And you can always reset your phrase on your ledger. You didn't throw the toy rocket out the window. It would have jinxed it all. Merry Christmas, Nacho. Hope you're well. I'm not giving my Snoopy away. No, 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 no. Merry Christmas, Ely. Yeah, Robinhood puts a limit, and I don't know what sets that limit. Your son is giving you XRP for Christmas. Good luck with that XRP. Hey, XRP is probably going to do fine in 2025. It's just too much going for it with new SEC chair, pro-crypto administration. They're trying to bribe the Trumps somehow, giving them money, donating. I know Doge is looking good right now. 32.8. Pedro, you've had lots of time to scalp Doge. I know you're here now and you want to buy in, but you've had all these opportunities. And what have we been talking about? We've been talking about, this line here at 30.4, 30.5 cents and how that was support, and Doge hit that support 6 times. But on Friday, we had that dip below. That was the buying opportunity right there. That was the 28-cent target, and it fell even down to 27 and 26.26 at the bottom. So you want to dip now so you can buy in at a lower price? And I'm like, there was a perfect opportunity here on Friday. But I get it. You're here on Monday now and you have money available and you're paying attention to it now. Just look for the next big red candle. That's what I say. You buy on a green candle, you're chasing up in price. You buy on a red candle, you're buying as it's going down, which in my experience, that tends to work a lot better. Raiden, thank you. Like and subscribe, everybody. Hit the subscribe button while you're down there if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Appreciate it. We have fun here. This is our pre-Christmas Dogecoin special. We did have a giveaway that Derek won on the souvenir Dogecoin, and we will be having more giveaways on streams in the future. So stay tuned for that. Bitcoin is pumping to 94,000. Bitcoin's waking up over 94K now. It's got to get out of this valley here, at least get up to 96, which is where it was here this morning, where Doge is already way above where it was this morning. So good for Doge. I like this Algorand chart too. Algo's looking very, very strong. Yes, Tim, that's true. When Doge is in the green, more show up to the live streams. When Doge is in the red, not so much. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Raiden, all the way to 69. Yes, during the spring and summer, I was watching Raw Paul. But now, I don't know if you guys saw this, but now, I posted this today. He's doing this chicken fish thing. And I'm just like, dude, that's just a bad look. That's really a bad look. And so I posted, I actually used to like Raw Paul, but now he seems to be turning into a bit of a joke. I mean, that's just, come on, how can you take that seriously? Maybe he's just having fun with it, but it's like, really? Real Vision, and it's this chicken fish thing. And it's because he owns it, so he wants to pump it. I'm just like, he should be way beyond that. But maybe he knows the people. He's just having fun. I get it. Anyway, that was my take on it. Even if it's a joke. So, if our bull run is like 2017, The alt top would not be until December 2025. It would be the end of the year. That's why I said I'd rather have 2017, so we can be bullish through the whole year. David Sachs, Crypto Czar, and they're adding more and more people to the team, and they're all crypto people. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm not responding to that, Harry. What will happen when the max supply of 21 million Bitcoin is reached? Well, it's over 100 years away, so I'm not really worried about it. Those who continued mining it will get paid just the fees on whatever's happening with Bitcoin. I mean, that's one of the reasons I think I like Dogecoin better, is because Doge doesn't have a max supply that gets reached. It still keeps churning out Dogecoin, and the miners will love it. At some point in time, it's going to flip, and mining is going to be more profitable on Dogecoin than it is on Bitcoin. At some point in the future, that's going to happen. Nobody can steal crypto from your wallet. So I have my wallet, JD, right here. One of my Dogecoin wallets is right here on my X Twitter profile, and that's for receiving tips. Nobody can take crypto out of your wallet. They cannot access your wallet. Only you can access your wallet. So now people can look at that wallet online. It's all, it's all public ledger, and everyone can see your wallet, and they can see when you received coins and when you transferred coins out, but nobody has access to your wallet. So you're good. All the way to 40 cents. Why not? Right, Lucky? Yeah, Aave is going to make a run back to $400. Let's see Pepe and Bonk go back up to its all-time high it already hit earlier this year, and then we'll track it from there. Merry Christmas, Tiara. Friday was a great time to buy Dogecoin. And it was today's Monday now. That was just Friday. Hey, Charlotte. Happy Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Federico. Merry Christmas, Casavaro. Jorge, you're the new one. Welcome. You're welcome, Pedro. Thank you. If the ledger only is live through USB, how can your crypto still update? How can your crypto still update? Crypto doesn't update. The crypto is on a blockchain. Your device here has a little app on it that just points to where on the blockchain your crypto is. And they say, this guy owns that crypto. That's all it is. Santa. Yeah, Jay, Doge moving up. We're seeing a little bit of a red candle now. It's in the Christmas, theme, right? Green and red. Have a nice Christmas too, TH1. Merry Christmas, Stefan. Santa's loading up his sleigh with Doge. Right. Load it up, Santa. Doge for everybody. Well, on this channel, we talk of different strategies on how to take profits on Dogecoin. So just stay tuned. We'll continue to have that discussion. One more red and then to the moon, Brian says. Thank you, Jolie. It's pumping. I actually say big run up if you listen to that in the song. It's a run up to the moon. Got any crypto real long-term investments? Dogecoin, Bitcoin. Those are the two I'm keeping. Just about everything else I'm selling this cycle. Not holding. So on January 2nd, I'll start talking about my 100 days theory, which gets us to middle of April, and why I think that. 100 days. Yes, Cohen, we gave it away. Derek Fuqua was the winner on the drawing for the Dogecoin. Merry Christmas to you, KB. 10 cents, Amiri? We're not going to see 10-cent Dogecoin. Yes, Jared, I still own my sheep. I'm waiting for that big green candle. Up, up, up. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Jolie. Same to you, Hassan. It's looking good for alt season right now. We just had a big pump on all the alts and not Bitcoin. Merry Christmas to Zemel. 2018. Moto Guzzi. Interesting. Well, Merry Christmas to you. The only XRP I have, Carl, is in the KrissPax DCA portfolio here. Because somebody on the stream a year and a half said, you need to have some XRP in this portfolio. So we bought some XRP. So 1,219 XRP tokens are sitting in this portfolio. And that's all the XRP I own, is that right there. What about Solana? Like that. I'm not a fan of the Solana blockchain. I mean, it's been down, what, 6 times in the last 4 years? And all of the volume on it is just pump.fun meme tokens. Just like, that's real world utility, really? That's what VCs are all excited about? I get it. It went up like 20x from summer of 2023 till March of 2024. That was the time to own Solana, was for that 20x run. But now, Will Doge get back down to these levels? I'm saying it's not going to go back down to 10 cents. These levels may be, I mean, let's see what's going on once Doge tops. What's going on in the news with it? What's going on with its adoption? Then we can talk about like a bear market. If there truly is a bear market, like how low it might go. And we'll start plotting that. But that's not for months. We don't have to think about that now, in my opinion. Because we're still going up. Even though the current little red candle there shows down a little bit. Don't let me hold until 2029. I'll sell before the top. March, April. Again, we'll be talking about that in the new year. We'll be talking about the different strategies more and yep. Merry Christmas, a baby. I still don't get Helium Mobile, and the long-term viability of their project. I don't know. I know about it, and I know Helium Mobile went on a big pump last month, was it? Huge run, but oh, Darren, you can find Matt. Just go to X Twitter. He's all over it. Any conspiracy theory that's there, he's posting about it. That's where he is, because he's making more money there than he was on YouTube, and he just follows the money. So that's why you don't see him on YouTube, because he's chasing the money on Twitter. Santa's coming? Little fake out? I don't know. I kind of think we're not going to be dipping below 30 cents here again for Doge. Is Bitcoin going to go lower? Oh, here's the 92 level right there in blue at the bottom. I know there's some more leverage down there that can be taken out. I think they did a good job this morning bringing the price down, taking out a lot of leverage. We can look at the Bitcoin liquidations. And what do you see? You see Bitcoin, $20 million in liquidations. Again, nowhere near the billions of dollars last week. But look, Bitcoin, it's all long. All the other major cryptos, they were all going up, taking out shorts. So they're all in red. The red means they were taking out short trades. The green means leverage longs. So that kind of wraps up today. What's been going on is that I can refresh it up to what's the latest is. Oh, Bitcoin now has more shorts than longs, because in just this little span of time right there were a bunch of short positioned open on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin just took it all out. God. Mr. Crypto Goods. Am I KrissPax from Jason Casper's Discord? No, I am not on Discord. I do not have a Discord account, so that is not me. Is inflation going to have an impact on retail traders? Possibly. I mean, there's thoughts that we're not going to have as heavy retail trading as we had in 2021, because in 2021, the United States and other countries were still giving out stimulus checks to help spur the economy. And a lot of people that didn't need those checks for rent or food were throwing it into the markets. We don't have that this time around. And with the price of goods and services being higher because of inflation, there's not as much free money around. So there's some of that. But the difference this time is we have much more recognition about crypto. I mean, it's being talked about by the president of the United States. There's a crypto czar, and it's all over the news now. And I mean, it's a big thing now. It's really big. We didn't have that last time. Yep. You make about $5 a week from Helium Mobile. Awesome. I think I just made $100,000 in the last 30 minutes. Just like when you invest heavily, it's like, but I get it. You're contributing to the Helium project, doing all that. It's all good. It's all good. Zap, it's Merry Christmas. X and Doge payments in 2025. We'll talk about that on January 1st. But right now, I think he wants to get the thing just started with fiat. In the end, how he integrates Dogecoin might not be best for everyone. He might only have some portion of X be Doge, but not fully integrated. I don't know how that is all going to work out, and nobody knows. Oh yeah, I was there when Elon went on Saturday Night Live. I was holding my Doge, seeing if it went to $1. Price was already dropping, all of that. It's Curve moving too. Good luck. I just don't know anything about the Curve project. Way too many cryptos. Hi, George from Argentina. How much is Doge going to go up today? We're watching. I don't know why people think that I can exactly predict prices, but right now it looks like there's some good enthusiasm. Yeah, really, Matthew. Can we get to January 20th already? I do my daily countdown on X. I do my daily countdown, 28 days, every day, counting it down. I think it's going to be a big deal. Yeah, Carl. I do not recommend selling cryptocurrency from your ledger, even if you're able to do it, or swapping. You send it back to an exchange, and then you sell on an exchange, like a Coinbase or a Robinhood. That's what you do. Will said that he could only transfer 5,000 per day. I had the same thing happen. Yeah, I don't know why the 25,000 was always the limit. I don't know why it's down to 5,000. I don't know. Maybe because I have Robinhood Gold, I have a larger number I can transfer. That might, I don't know. Yes, as Zach says, Carl, just move your crypto back to an exchange. Yep. Yeah, Thunder, January 20th could be a sell the news. In fact, I'm going to be live the 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because that could be the buy the rumor leading up to the 20th. And then the 20th could be a sell. We'll be watching. We'll be watching. You're not hanging around waiting for Elon. You'll be out. AMR, I get that. You don't want to keep just a little bit. You don't have to sell it all. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to sell all my Doge. Maybe sell half and keep the other half for when something else happens, because Doge can do that. Yeah, the countdown is just to Inauguration Day, when the Trump administration takes over the White House, and we've got a pro-crypto administration, cutting waste in the government, like all of that. That is, I think, very bullish for crypto. Yeah, Will, I don't get all the pardons that Biden is doing. I don't understand why he's doing that. It doesn't make sense to me. Take what you can get, maybe hold whatever percentage just in case. We just had a Doge dip last week, Sam. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday being the worst. We just had it. Thank you, Christian. Like and subscribe. You have Robinhood Gold, 5,000 transfer per day. Wow, that takes a long time. I don't know why it has the limit. But I haven't bought Doge on Robinhood in a long time. Except for the 100 Doge we did on that Monday a few weeks ago. I know, Frank. They say Doge. It's actually a really good cryptocurrency the way it's made. It's really good. And Elon knows it. He just thinks it's funny. It's based on a meme. sometime after January 20th, probably, but Christian, you never know. There's still rumors like by the end of the year or early January, X may do something with X payments or X money. Biden thinks they're all his kids. I don't know UK exchanges, Pablo. I don't know. The pardons are an FU to the Trump administration. It still doesn't make sense. Why would he let convicted criminals out of jail? Yeah, we should probably all contact Robinhood and say that if you request your transfer limit to be raised, you should be able to do that. No, Jason, not doing it. Imagine Dogecoin on X, Doge payments for Tesla cars. Whew. That would be awesome. Oh, they do let you do a request on Robinhood. Well, guys, check it out and let me know. Do your request and see if they can allow you to transfer more through a request. Check that out. Yeah, Frank, the whole thing about crypto anticipation, I mean, it's almost like because of these 4-year cycles, it was just a given, right? That the price is going to go up. There's no guarantees it's actually going to go up from here. There's no guarantees of that. We've just been watching previous trading. We've been doing patterns, doing technical analysis, and everyone says crypto is going up. But that doesn't mean it has to. So we just have to keep that in mind. We're all very confident because of, the new administration next year, the crypto czar, Gary Gensler stepping down as head of the SEC. Like all of that is good news for crypto. We've got the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. We have other companies buying more Bitcoin. And the more that buying happens, the more scarce Bitcoin becomes. And the price will appreciate. And as Bitcoin goes up, so goes the rest of the crypto market. So it's all looking very good. But why is Bitcoin in the red today? What's happening today to cause Bitcoin to actually go down? I'm guessing it's probably left over from last week's ETFs, because there was so much selling in the ETFs through Friday that today they actually were probably selling the Bitcoin to match how much of the ETFs were sold by their holders. That's a guess on my part. I don't see anything in the news that would cause Bitcoin to go down. So that's my guess, because BlackRock, Fidelity, ARK, like all of those, they have to keep within some percentage that amount of Bitcoin in their wallets to support all the ETF buying. So it could be something like that. Again, Bitcoin's back down to 93.6. It's just looking very weak. Alts went on this little run here, but seemed to be falling back a little bit. Let's see if we can get a green candle and turn back around. The bull run is over. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm drinking a Budweiser. Ziggy. It's a Budweiser. Just enjoying our pre-Christmas live stream here, having fun. Oh, I get it, Jason. Robinhood said we keep your crypto in a hot wallet and a cold wallet. That's true. They do, and they actually have to move it somehow so that you can do a transfer. But if you're holding 100,000 Dogecoin, you shouldn't have to be limited to $5,000 a transfer. 20 transfers to get 100,000 Doge off? That's ridiculous. Ah, Zach, you got some peak. Nice. See what peak is up to. I know it came back over 50 cents. Peak. Yep. Back over 50. I never did put a 50-cent line on this, though. Got to do that. Do that. Make it a dotted. There we go. 50-cent line for peak. Talking about next year, $5 to $10 Doge in the next few years. Again, nobody knows. Let's see what happens first. Again, Dogecoin trades on partially its hype, but partially on, going forward, I think is going to be its utility. What's it actually being used for? And until that happens, I think Dogecoin is most likely not going to trade to $5 just based on hype. Some market manipulation, JHL, for those leverage trades, down to get the longs, up to get the shorts. Yeah, there's a lot of that. You're holding Bitcoin ETF in your retirement account, Hassan. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I think, Heath. BlackRock probably sold a lot of Bitcoin today. That's my guess. You had some leftover roast beef with your Pinot. I keep my 8-ball questions crypto related, Will, but enjoy your bacon. ApeCoin, I mean, that was tied into those Bored Ape NFTs. I'm not interested. It's not really a coin either. It's just a token. It just doesn't. The idea was it allowed you to do certain things with your Bored Apes and that whole system. I don't know. Just not interested. Thank you. Yeah, Ismail, that's what we were talking about earlier. I've just never seen it where Bitcoin's in the red and all the altcoins that I follow are all in the green. I've never seen that before. Tony, Merry Christmas to you. So why do I believe in Dogecoin? So go to my YouTube channel and click on videos, and then just start watching videos. Just start watching videos. Got a lot of videos. Just start watching. And then you'll understand why I believe in Dogecoin. Got a lot of videos. In the middle of the bear market and now in the bull market, I got a lot of videos. So just start watching. A lot of videos to watch. And they're all good. Every one of them. Even through the summer, when we were wrecked, when there was a dump, I was still here making videos. Bears versus bulls, Dogecoin, know what you hold. There's a good one right there. That'll tell you a lot about Doge, that video right there. 6 months ago, know what you hold. That'll give you a nice story. Look at that. They just keep going and going and going. God, I've made a lot of videos. You want to retire on Dogecoin? That's a good video. Doge Day, had a nice video there. The Bitcoin halving, we covered that. Lots of videos. Lots of videos. So yeah, why do I believe in Doge? Just watch some of these. Yeah, they just keep going and going and going. Life-changing wealth. That's another one of my things that I've been on. Is financially, how do you change your life? And can crypto allow you to do that? So there you go. Check that out. I am a crypto therapist. I'm here every day as a therapist, and it doesn't cost you anything. Just hang out. Join the family. We're having fun. No, Brian, that's not selling. You can sell as much as you want at any one time. This is transferring off of Robinhood. If you want to do a transfer, you're limited to 5,000 Dogecoin after you do your first 25,000 or something like that. That's what they're talking about. But if you're in New York State, for some reason, you can't transfer in New York State. They have a different law regarding digital assets in New York State. Why are we pumping? Well, gotta fly fast because I'm having a live stream. That's why we're pumping. Kriss looks 35. Ferrari. Get an OnlyFans model? Sure. No, Miss KrissPax probably wouldn't like that. Probably wouldn't like that. Right. Doge adoption by retailers, Doge Express, all of that. That's all building right now for Dogecoin, and that's all coming. You know, JHL, there is a chance Dogecoin does not reach 73 cents. That is a chance. And that's why we talk about different profit-taking strategies, even though it might not be the best of getting every little dollar you can of whatever you're going to sell and take profits on. There's a chance of that. Yep. You didn't know about the new tax requirement for crypto. It's really not a big deal. In my opinion, it's not a big deal. If you only buy and sell on one exchange, it's not a problem. This is about people who buy on multiple exchanges and they're selling on multiple different exchanges. If they haven't been using first in, first out, then you've got to do something different. So I think for like 90% of crypto buyers, the tax requirement doesn't apply. It's not a big deal. There are some on YouTube that are making it a bigger deal than it really isn't. What's in your wallet? Yeah, Frank. Yeah, I don't know comp, Siraj. I don't follow it. Yes, crypto is more volatile than stocks, but also more chance for life-changing wealth. And I've been talking about that for the last 2 years. And I've probably got 3 or 4 videos on my channel talking just about that. And we were buying Doge at 6 cents, saying Guys, this is the chance. Women love money. They do. I see Doge doing things. Yeah, Jamie, we'll be watching it in the new year. Again, I think we'll probably be up the first part of the new year. Probably be a dip second week, and then probably pumping into inauguration day and might dump actually on that day. Something like that could play out. Things just don't go straight up. They go up and down. It's probably what we'll see. Price going up in Doge does help, CG, but there's so much more to Dogecoin than just that. Just watch my old videos. I have an idea where Doge could go if Elon puts it on X. Again, we don't know, Will, what Elon is planning, if there is even a digital asset thing that he's thinking about for X. We don't know. Age is a frame of mind, Mr. Michael Jackson. Bitcoin a meme? Not really. You're just kind of out there right now, Space Cowboy. Kind of out there. You're welcome, JHO. The next pump, you might sell a little. Yep. I took my little slice at 42 cents, my first little slice, and it feels good. Again, that was Dogecoin that I bought at 2 cents. So selling at 42, that's a pretty good profit. So I booked that. And now Doge is at 32 cents. And I feel even better now, having taken that little bit of profit at 42 cents. Even though it went up to 48, it's fine. You don't know what the future is going to hold. You don't know. So I booked a little profit. Right. You got to take some profits. Have I been able to get a Supra? No, I like my RAV. My RAV is fine. Got a new RAV sport mode. It works great. Supra. They're good looking cars. I'm just not going to buy one. I live in Boston and I need 4-wheel drive, especially with the snow we just had, the ice on the streets, like all of that. All eyes on the 20th live stream. It's going to be epic, Harry. It's going to be a long one, too. I'm going to have to be ready. Probably not going to talk much the day before because I'll be talking like all day long. So, Liam, next week on January 1st, I will be making a video on my price prediction for Doge in 2025. So you have to wait for that. If a beginner has 20 bucks, should you buy Doge now? Not a bad idea. I can't tell you what to do, but for many people, Dogecoin was their first cryptocurrency they ever bought. So you wouldn't be alone. Oh, the crypto Supra. It's not available yet on any of my exchanges. I can't buy it on crypto.com, Robinhood, or Coinbase. So, no, I haven't bought any Supra. Shiba to the moon. Why not? Let's go. Sheep's trading well today too. Pretty much following Doge. Very similar. Now, if Bitcoin all of a sudden took off, then alts would fly with it. I'll take that too. Yeah, Toyota holds its value well. But I don't buy it for the value. I buy it because it's a good car. I guess value goes with it, right? A Subi STI. Yeah, they're all-wheel drive, right? You've got a RAV4? Yeah. I got the sport version. It's got like the heated seats and the and the rubber mats and all those extra things that are really good for being in Boston. Plenty of coffee. Yeah, I'll probably start with coffee and then sometime in the afternoon switch over to that. Do I think there will be a car market crash? No, I don't. I think the auto industry needs to figure out how to make cars here and not in Mexico. Not rely on Mexico for making American cars. That's what they need to figure out. I think a lot of the tariff thing that Trump is talking about isn't really going to be tariffs on countries. It's really just a weapon to use in negotiations to get them to do things that he wants them to do, is what I think more is going to happen. Marcus, good evening to Switzerland. Thanks for joining in. Yes, I will take some breaks, Denise. I'll take a few breaks. I mean, once the inauguration itself starts, I'll have that on in the corner, and maybe take a break there and let, that thing play out while I still have the charts on the screen as well. But I'll probably be on for a couple hours, maybe start at 10 in the morning. And then by the time it gets to noon and the actual inauguration charts, I'll put that volume on and we'll just continue to watch the charts and I'll take a break then. That's what I was thinking. I know. All alts are outperforming Bitcoin right now, Wesley. Today's a good day for alts, including Doge. Comes $200 into Doge. The Dino coin, Ethereum Classic. I bought a little of it just to have it because the dinos, I bought it a couple of years ago, but it hasn't been doing very well. That's still $28 is resistance here. I think my average is like 16. So where my average price on Doge is below 7 and now Doge is, in the 30s. Should have just bought all Doge instead of buying some of this. But I have some. Hope it goes to $100. We'll see what happens. We go to the weekly chart and we zoom back to 2021. It went all the way up over $100. So that's why I have that yellow line on there. This is the Ethereum Classic chart going back to 2021. And that was my target, is $100. And I bought this back in 2022 at $19. Bought it at $19 in 2022. So I'm just waiting for big green candles on ETH Classic. I mean, we were looking good in November, got up to exactly where it was in March, right under $40, but big retrace. Let's go Doge. Cheap parts for a Mazda. I don't work on cars. I buy them brand new, paid cash, because I don't want car payments. I paid off my car years ago, my last one, and then just saved up and make sure I had enough to pay cash again. Because I don't like debts, no debts, which is why I'm buying real estate with my crypto profits next year. So I won't have a mortgage. No mortgage, no car loans, no credit card debt, none of that. That's all behind me. That's my goal for 2025. Hector, how are you doing? From shopping? Yeah, you probably need a drink after shopping all day. What's there to do on the 20th of January? Watch my live stream. There's nothing else to do. I know, isn't that funny? If you want to buy a Ford or a GM, your car is made in Mexico. But if you want to buy a Toyota, it's made in Kentucky. There's something wrong. There's something really wrong there. To really mine Dogecoin, Frank, you have to get a miner. You need a GPU or an ASIC card that mines. It won't be a home computer. No. With a home computer, you might be lucky to get like half a Doge a day, if you're lucky. And to have it running with the electricity, you're losing money. You lose money on that deal. Yeah, everything's kind of following each other. XRP, HBAR, SHIB, Doge, they all kind of have the same kind of patterns. Anna, you're still holding your Doge? Very good. I'm thinking 2025, the price is going to be higher than it is now. So that's what I'm doing. Will Trump buy Canada? That's a good question. I saw that floating around on X the other day, and I was just like, is that, I thought it was just a joke about Justin Trudeau. And then I started seeing more and more tweets or posts about it. And I'm just like, could that really happen? United States annexes Canada and the Canadian provinces become new states in the US. I mean, that would be wild. But hey, stuff happens, right? You never know. But that would be wild. Exactly. That would be for your resources. No, that's why Trump would want it. For the oil. Oil, number one. That's what he would want. All the natural resources. Who knows? I mean, stuff happens. Liam bought a Tesla. You love it? You're in Norway and you bought a Tesla. Awesome. Yeah, January 20th, that's our countdown, Kodai. Again, go to my X Twitter account and you'll see my countdown every day to the inauguration. Just one of those things I do. Thought this was a fun one. I found Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is Doge. That's a fun one. Just having fun on X. You want to be the director of the Panama Canal? I think Trump is serious about that. I think he's serious about that. Pepe it's a token, meme token made on Ethereum. Started out, you could only get it through Uniswap, and then it just grew bigger and bigger and got a big following and started being traded on more exchanges, and then it just blew up. It doesn't do anything. It's just a meme token. But somehow it ended up in the top 20 cryptocurrencies because more and more people just bought more and more of it. That's about it. The 1 month, Jamie? Yeah, the monthly. Every once in a while we zoom out and we do like a big one. That's where our rocket is. Our rocket is sitting right there, waiting for December to be done. And let's go with a green candle for January, up to 73 cents. That's what that is right there. There's a little red circle right there. It's a target with that rocket ship for January. Preview of my January 1st video. That would be awesome. Look at Doge. Just what I said, right? Little pullback and then green candles, higher, higher. No monthly payments on anything. It's been a long battle. First got out of credit card debt and then finished my car loan. And so then I owned the car, of which I ended up having it for 12 years. And then when I got the new car, when I traded that one in, I had $20,000 to pay with the trade-in to get the RAV4 for cash. So no car payments. And now it's that mortgage. No more debts. The debt in the United States is crazy. And it is what is stifling most from enjoying life, because they worry about finances. Worry about finances. A 2002 F-150, fix it yourself. You know what? There's a lot to say about that, because all the new cars are all electronic and you just can't fix them yourself. But the old ones, if you're mechanically inclined and you know how to do stuff, you can take care of those cars yourself. Buy the parts, you install them, do your upkeep, maintenance, all of that. The ups and downs of crypto. Your Tacoma is made in Mexico. A lot of Mexican cars. Your Subaru is made in Indiana. Isn't that funny? Japanese make their cars in the United States. The United States make their cars in Mexico. You've got a Camry hybrid. Yeah, the RAV is a solid car. Solid car. Yes, just focus. Pi token. Pyramid scheme. Just Google Pi token pyramid scheme and read all about it. Used to work in Indiana that made parts for Subaru. Yeah, I know. The whole Canada thing is just, it's just been all over X for the past few days. Yeah, Space Cowboy, I don't know what's going on with your country. The whole Trudeau thing is just, it's kind of turning into a joke. So but I don't know enough about country's politics. Martin joined the channel. Hey, Martin, thanks for becoming a member. Hey, get to use all the groovy new emojis. I'm trying to stay away from politics, I guess. I shouldn't have opened that up. Hoping your 2 Doge miners are here before January 20th. You just want to mine them. Yeah, I'm going to look into mining. I'll look into that once I get the house. Hello, Joe. Do you know of any wallets that support Peak yet? I don't. Mine is just sitting on crypto.com. Just sitting on crypto.com. I haven't done anything with it yet. Martin, I think XLM is just going to follow XRP. So look at XRP's price and then XLM will follow it. Because that's what it does. Doge will get very volatile around 75 cents. Back and forth trading. And it won't be a straight shot anywhere. That's true. That's definitely true. You have a RAV4 XSE, nice. You can buy another one when Doge goes up. Good solid cars. Yeah, Potato, we had the giveaway an hour and a half ago. Derek Fuqua won the souvenir Dogecoin. You're a Volvo driver, Darren? A lot of Volvos around Boston. And like old Saabs too. Somehow there's Saabs around here. That's how you buy cars, with cash. Buy what you can afford. It's just amazing how many people go into debt. And then even when you buy for cash, you want to buy for cash, the dealers are going to try and give you all these different angles of why you need to take out a loan. And it's just like, no, I don't want a loan. No, but you can save money if you take out a loan. No, I don't want a loan. I'm paying cash. But they'll keep hammering you on it. You just have to expect that when you're at the dealer. It's like, nope, I'm paying cash, driving off the lot. I own the car. Oh, but you can still own the car. And it's like, no, you just, no. And then you just start walking out and they're like, oh, wait. Oh, you're watching it 2x speed, get caught up, Potato? 2007 Chevy Silverado. Wow. I had a 2007 Chevy Blazer back in 2007. I had a Chevy Blazer. Way back in the day. The RAV4 is also made in Kentucky. Probably is. I never really looked at it. You work at a car wash? The Doge pattern, there will be dips. There's always dips. And we certainly had that on Friday, didn't we? Going down to 26 cents. Comes in packages. I've got a video coming out January 1st. You got to wait. We got to wait. I'll be talking all about Doge in 2025. To all the boys that were here, 16,000 Bitcoin. Let's go. I was here 2 years ago. When am I coming back? When am I leaving? I'm in Boston. That's the USA. I'm here. I'm here. Do you know how to tell which coins Robinhood is selling? Example, if you bought at two different prices and sell only part. First in, first out. That's it. First in, first out. So Simple as that. FIFO. You would have gotten a RAV4 selling like hotcakes in 2019. It was hard to get one. You did a Subaru Outback. Well, Outbacks are fine. They're just not cool. It's an Outback. It's just not cool. Some think the RAV4 isn't cool, but the new ones with sport mode, yeah, it's a good car. You've had 15 different cars since 2010. You and your son, a lot of cars. At least it wasn't a Ford Explorer. Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin back over 94K. So that's helping a little bit. Just would like to see it go higher. Help all of crypto go up. We need a lot of that. Pumpa every day. I would take that, Ziggy. Yep, FIFO. First in, first out. What are the next levels? 35 cents. 35 cents. We got to break above 35 cents. We just showed that here. Right there. 35 cents. Once we get over that, then I'll start talking about other levels, but we got to break 35. You're looking to get out of debt? Have your sell order for the amount that will eliminate it all, including taxes. I hope it gets there for you. It's going to get exciting. The Dolomite 1850 HL. What does that look like? Dolomite HL. It's a Triumph. Carmine red. I didn't put the color in. That one right there. That is a classic. That is a classic right there. I bet if you know how to fix cars, you could like run that thing. Oh, more Bordeaux. That color. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I see. What a car. Classic. Oh, we just hit 32.8 right there. We just hit 32.8. So it's really 35, I think. Mary Paxmas, Northern Orbit. If I'm ever in California with my car, I'll bring it by. I know BTC dominance is just dropping. Dropping Bitcoin dominance. Starting to turn around just a little bit right now. But yeah, that's pretty significant drop. Oh, Ziggy, you crashed a few of your cars. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Link, ADA, HBAR, and Graph. I agree with those. BAT, never been a fan. Never been a fan of BAT. The whole thing with the Brave browser and all that, it just never really took off. Dogecoin, loyalty. I think you do better off buy and you hold. Seems to have worked for many over the years. Haha, Ziggy. Are there any online games that pay in Doge? Not that I've seen, Frank. There were a few kind of fun ones that were about Doge that were made a few years ago, but you didn't get paid in Dogecoin. Let's look at Jasmy, Johannes. What's up with Jasmy? 3.5 cents. Nice. So looks like 37.5 is what we'd be looking for next. 37.5. And then 4 cents in blue. So those are our next two targets for Jasmy. We bounced off 3.2 cents a number of times. I could have circled those as well, because very similar to what Doge was doing at 30.4, 30.5 cents, Jasmy was doing right here at 3.2 cents. That's pretty strong. So yeah, let's go Jasmy, huh? Let's go. Let's run through what else is going on. ETH was making a good move. Algorand, Solana, all kind of doing the same thing. I'd like to see Cardano hold 93 cents. Hedera, still another green candle. Sheep. Harmony One has been going up all day. Litecoin is over $100. It had dipped below, but here we go, up to 106. Immutable X up big. Link up 11% on Link. Aave up 20%. Look at the Aave chart, guys. Whoo! I said it'll be breaking back up to $400, and it is doing it. Arbitrum waking up, which means optimism as well. They both tend to trade together. So overall, pretty good. We just need Bitcoin to go on a big run, and that'll keep this whole train going up. The good entries for Doge were Friday, Spiros. We were just showing that. That was Friday. You had to be ready. There'll be other dips that'll come along, but probably not back to 26 cents. Why is it when crypto crashed, it crashed like crazy, but when it pumps, it's slow? It's the fear, the dumping that happens. It always happens quicker than the pumps. No, not everyone here is rich, Ziggy. No. Even if you're kidding, let's just not go there, okay? Altcoins tomorrow, going to be a big day, Alexander. It'd be nice. The Santa rally we've been talking about may have just started during my live stream. That'd be awesome. I'll take credit. It's like, yeah, Chris's live stream kicked off Santa rally. Nice. Nice. Move is ripping. Move has been doing very well, Sabs. I don't follow Dot. I'm not a polka dot fan. Avalanche, yeah, getting close to $40. It just broke 38.7, which was previous support. So we broke that as resistance. So now AVAX moving up. Bye, Harry. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Polkadot, Dennis. It's like a ghost chain. It's just not really being used. I know Algorand passed Dogecoin just in price. Algorand's now 37 cents. And Doge is at 32. We did a poll which would get to $1 first. And it was Doge, Algorand, and HBAR were in the poll. And Doge won, obviously, but Algorand had a good showing. HBAR is now 28 cents. So between HBAR, Doge, and Algorand, which will hit $1 first. And that was the poll. How many Doge is traded by whales and bots versus retail? I don't know. I don't know how to see that. Bot trading happens all the time. We just don't know what its volume is. Miss Leash, peak is so early that we have no idea what it's going to become. It's not listed on the major exchanges yet. You can't get it on Binance. You can't get it on Coinbase. So I bought into it just waiting for, those listings and seeing what that does with the price. It's still now trading around 50 cents. I did a calculation the other week about its market cap and could see it maybe going to $3, which would be a 6x, which from this point in the bull market, that would be exceptional. I don't think you're going to see many coins doing a 6x from now because most have already been pumping over the past month and a half. That's just my thoughts. So does that mean it's going to get to $3? I don't know. But again, it's not on Coinbase or Binance yet. And it's not a meme token. It's a real project, real blockchain DePIN project that looks like it has a lot of potential for the future. So we'll see. You have a good feeling about Algorand too? Well, you've got to remember, November 6th till November 9th, that was all following the Trump win for US presidency. So that's really what caused the explosion in November, which we were calling for, and I called for that. Now we don't have that at the moment. So I don't think we're going to see that kind of pump tonight. Santa rally, yes. Santa rally. So when I first saw Sui back in the spring, I also bought a little Say. And I really haven't researched it, and I really haven't gotten into the detail. I just put more into Sui, and Sui's been doing great. Say's been doing all right, but not yet at Sui's gains. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Ali had a buy signal for Bitcoin, and I reposted it. I thought I reposted it. Oh, I showed it in my video this morning. That's what it was. I showed it in my video this morning. The buy signal. It was a TD sequential buy indicator. It was like, that's good. I know Algorand is totally undervalued. It got beaten down in the bear market so bad. So bad. But also remember that its all-time high, there weren't many algo tokens out there. And the algo tokens flooded the market with unlocks in 2021, 2022. So there's so much more algo out there. Now it's over 90% that's out there. But at that time, so you can't look at the price. You have to look at the market cap. Take a look at that. You know, Crow could get to $1 too. It's only at 16 cents now, but it could be crazy. No, they'll never do specific trading hours for crypto because crypto's worldwide. Worldwide, 24 hours a day. What's your thoughts on Fetch? And it's an AI play, you know, and they had that merge with Ocean and what was it, Singularity or something, and they merged together. So it's still the FET token. Eventually, it's going to change over to the alliance, right? This AI alliance thing. Still trading at $1.37. It was much higher back in March when it came up to $3.48. I had initially bought at 36 cents. I took profits. I don't remember exactly where, somewhere in here. And then I bought back in August at $1. Or no, right here. September 6th, I rebought. That's my little circle right there. But it's doing well. Doge on the daily. Nice big green candle. That looks nice. Rose. We'll see. I don't know, Dennis, on the next sell. We were talking 48 cents earlier, but I'd still like to see it back up at least into the 50s. You'll get past, you know, this resistance line here that we have on the daily chart at 48 cents. See that momentum. Again, we'll see what happens in January. Thoughts on WIF? Meme token built on Solana. Somehow got itself into the top 100 cryptos. I don't know. It pumps when it pumps. Ali just posted a buy signal on Doge. Did he? Ali, what you doing? TD Sequential presents a buy signal on the Doge daily chart. There you go. That's interesting. He just posted this 8 minutes ago, but at the time, the price was 31.2 cents. 31.2. So when was it 31.2? Yeah, about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So somehow he's got a 3-hour delay from when he took a screenshot to when he posted. Well, I'll have this in tomorrow morning's video. I'll take a look at it. Buy. So he had this Bitcoin one, and that's the one that I showed in my video this morning. This one right here. He actually posted this yesterday. It was a buy signal on Bitcoin. Price was 94.9, and now Bitcoin is 94.6. So he posted this yesterday over here. No, it was yesterday. Yeah, somewhere back here. So Bitcoin dropped lower after that buy signal. Maybe the Doge one will work out better. Yeah, he spreads his different postings out. So I get that. He just wasn't up to date on the chart. Should we be sending our max deposit with our crypto gains into a Roth IRA? No. That wouldn't help. You still have to pay tax on the profit before putting it into an IRA. That tax is still due. The only way you can avoid the tax using an IRA is if you actually buy the crypto within the IRA, like iTrust. Then gains on that are not taxed. But if you buy on an exchange, then as soon as you sell, that tax is due. So whether you put that money from the sale into an IRA or not, you still have to pay the tax on the profit. You're waiting for another dip, KB, down to 27 cents. I don't know. But I've said this before too. Like I said, I don't know, and then it dropped to 26. So what do I know, right? Yep. I gave away $1 million Doge, Harry. Oh. Yep. $8 of the $3. Yeah, I'm targeting $2, and I'm planning on taking my profits there. Not waiting for 3. It may not come. Right. Don't pay the tax and see what happens. Now, if you remember from my tax live stream, what's the first question they ask you on the 1040 form? The first question they ask you after you fill out your name and like who your dependents are. Did you sell any digital assets in 2024? That's the first question they ask. And immediately, if you say yes, that takes your return and it puts it in a special pile, the crypto pile. You don't lie. You don't lie on your crypto taxes. You don't think you're smarter than them. You don't try and get away with anything. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just build into your strategy that you're going to pay taxes. If I make $4 million profit, I know over $1 million of it is taxes. It's just the way it is. You keep holding until someday it's untaxed, right? Hey, maybe in 2025 we'll get Algorand, XRP, Hedera, and Cardano, US-based companies. If Trump administration follows through on this idea, to support innovation in US companies. They won't tax the profits you make on their token. Awesome. I'll take it. I'll take it. In the Netherlands, you can buy NFTs and they're under a different law. Cool. Man, that's not here. That's not in the US. Hey, Weather Girl. Learned so much from your channel. Such a short time. Thanks for all the valuable information. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're having fun here. Trying to keep it real. Not get too carried away. Nice little pump today, but let's see if it can continue. Viewing some news, writing about the $1 trillion token burn. Yes. Yeah, we covered it. Here it is, right here. 1.51 trillion now. Let me refresh. No, now it's up to 1.52 trillion. Keeps going up. So, yeah, it's not just a trillion. It is 1.52 trillion bonk tokens now because people are tweeting about it. If you use the Let's Bonk hashtag in a tweet, they will then add another 100,000 bonk tokens to be burned. And so I tweeted this the other day. Sure, let's burn some more bonk tokens. Awesome. There have been 444,000 tweets or posts on X using the Let's Bonk hashtag. That's awesome. What will it do to the bonk price? Hey, you take 1.5 trillion tokens out of the supply, it can only help. Can't hurt. Can only help. Bonks, I mean, the chart looks very similar to Doge. But yeah, we'll watch bonk. I own some bonk. I'll be happy if it doubles in price from here, goes to like 0.00064. I'll take that. Bonk could also do a long-term thing because the SOL devs are supporting it and using it. Yeah, I think we're in alt season. That looks like it. Now, we talked about ETH earlier and whether ETH is going to be still be a narrative in this crypto bull market, but it might have just had a couple days of glory early in November, and then everything just ran right past it. Let everyone tweet, let's bonk. The thought of having to give Uncle Sam a big chunk of my profits. I know. Right. I took all the risk. Right? I took all the risk investing in the crypto, and they get a chunk of the profit. Yep, they recently took a guy to jail for not paying over $1 million in taxes. Not worth it. Turbo will melt faces. So will a lot of other cryptos. Turbo's not alone. If I profit 1 million, how much would I have to pay in taxes? Well, lucky, we spent a whole live stream the other week talking about crypto taxes. So it depends on where you live, what's your other income. It all plays into it. Do you have other income sources besides crypto profits? You have to add all that up. And then we showed the different levels. So you would go to my channel, you go to click on live, and then go down to the crypto taxes, this one in yellow right here. It's called Crypto Taxes You Should Know. And watch that. Okay? Watch that one. You don't have to watch the whole thing. This is the first 20 minutes. Come on, alt season. I know Sheeb is burning tokens. I don't know what Pepe does. I don't really follow Pepe. But Sheeb hasn't been really burning like big, huge chunks of tokens. They need to burn billions, not millions. Million token burn is like $6. It's not much. I don't think Trump is going to say no tax on crypto, not across the board. I'm kind of thinking that he's going to like want to support the United States based. And then maybe on mining, he might say no tax on crypto that you mine. I could see him doing that. You swapped 250,000 Doge for 20 ETH. You're in the game still. Short-term thinking, though. I think it's kind of a short-term thing because I think Dogecoin is going to outperform ETH. If it wasn't for crypto, my portfolio would be a joke. I know my crypto profits are. Although my stocks lately, because I've been swing trading stocks this fall, and the DJT and MicroStrategy have been great. I've made a lot. Romania takes 10%. Johannes, token burning is when tokens or coins are sent to a burn wallet. It's usually a 0000 wallet address, and then they're completely out of circulation. No. And that rule, Steve, is a United States-based company, and Dogecoin doesn't have a company. It's just a coin. There's no company behind it. So, yep, got to pay profits on those, or got to pay taxes on those Doge profits. Unless, like the other guy said, right, maybe they just decide not to tax any crypto profits. I just don't see them doing that. No guarantees, Matt. That is true. Elon in charge of Doge. Will they handle crypto? No. Their charge is to trim down the government, get rid of the bureaucracy, dive into the regulations, see which ones we actually need, and see which ones are old ones we don't need anymore, and get rid of them. That's going to be a year and a half of a full-time job. They're not looking at crypto. Yeah, good luck, Steve. You're in it to win now. Yep, I am. I'm in it to win. And I'm looking forward to 2025 being a great year for crypto. I'm very positive about it, very bullish. And we just have to get through these dips, and they'll keep coming, and they'll come at you hard. It'll shake your confidence. It'll flush out more weak hands. That will continue. That's crypto for you. They could lower it. Sure, they could, but no reason to. Otavo asks Pepe or Bonk. Ziggy says Bonk. January 1st video is going to be epic, Lucky. It's going to be a big one. I got to put a lot of work into it. Okay. Doge has no employees. Right. XRP has Ripple. Just think about that. XRP inflates at a higher percentage than Dogecoin, actually. There's just no schedule for when they mint new tokens to pay the lawyers, to pay the salaries, to pay for this, pay for that, right? That's what they use the XRP token for, if you guys didn't know. At this point, I don't think Trump is trying to... I think he's also not trading crypto. I mean, we know his ETH address, and it's filled with ETH that he made off those NFTs. He's not trading. Mike, you're going to have to wait for my video on January 1st to see what I say about 2025. You'll have to wait. 13-cent jazz meat, that doesn't sound bad, Matavo. From 3 cents to 13 cents. This cycle, when the FOMO kicks in, jazz meat could go on a run like that. Hey, Prajwal, how are you? Yep, anything valuable takes time. So many people just want to buy crypto and want instant gains. Why isn't this moving? Go back and watch my wealth videos from a couple of years ago. A lot of it is when you buy, which is why I was making those videos a couple of years ago, because that was the time to buy $15,600 Bitcoin, 6-cent Dogecoin. No tax for private investors in Switzerland. Let's all move to Switzerland. Now, if you bought in the United States and you move to Switzerland, the IRS will be looking for you. Yep, January 1st video. It's just over a week away. There's no way to know how much Doge Elon has or Lil X. We don't know. Wallets are public, but you don't know who owns what wallet unless they say. And Elon's not going to tell you which wallet is his. 2025 up. We're looking good now. All right, so from here, I'll be live again on Thursday, day after Christmas. I'll have a video coming out tomorrow. And then we'll be enjoying time with the family for the holiday. So I will see you all Thursday evening. We'll see where Doge is then. Santa rally going to be starting. That's what I think. But you never know how these things go. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, like all of that for everybody. Hope everyone has a great holiday. We'll see you next time.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.